What's up, everybody? Hi. Hello. Hello. I'm sorry, I don't know why this is all tangled. Anyways, are we ready for today? I have not had coffee. I have it right here though, don't worry. I'm gonna have my coffee soon. Let's do this thing. Gotta make sure everything's ready to rumble. One step at a time, right? One step at a time. So, let's also now quickly mark off everything. What's up, some guy? Don't you have work today? Happy Tuesday, indeed. It is indeed Tuesday. Let us... obviously, it's Tuesday. Anyways, about to start work, just saying hi. Aw, you're amazing. Name's some guy. How you been feeling lately, by the way? Oh, hi.
Good morning.
What's up, Sally? Oh, I have forgotten to put everything else on. Maybe. Okay, now the vertical's working. I'm so sorry. There we go. There we go. I got it. Sally, how was the rest of New York yesterday? I see we came and took out these highs, so that's cool. So it did have a decent, it just kept pushing by the looks of things. I'm deleting all the other chaos that we do not need. This is very interesting. That sell side liquidity looks very juicy to me. Okay. Actually, New York low is on this. No, it's not. New York low is here. I lied. That is New York low. Or previous day low. No? Won't be previous day low, but just New York low. I'm gonna mark this up here. This is previous day high. Okie dokie. Asia low. Over here, Asia high has been taken. Okay, again, a lot of sell side liquidity, but trend is friend until it's not. Rough. Okay. That's done. What's up, Beast Mod? And Boom! Hi, how you doing, Boom? How's it going? Louis, hi, David. Funny, I'm just here to sleep. Don't trade futures till bedtime. Sorry. Background music instead. Oh, David, I got you. No, I wasn't trading into this morning. Thank you in surfing without me. Yep. As it always does. What's up, Debbie? How are you? I wanted to check here. I mean, there actually is technically a gap. Close on the open. But I'll just do that. What's up, David? Are we all good? Sorry, I'm low-key focused. I know that's kind of weird for me to be doing, but anyways. And let's find midnight. Oh, midnight down here. Cool. Wow. As a doji. Okay, done. This is still the new weekly opening gap. New daily opening gap actually kind of ranges all the way up there, but I'll just bear that in mind. Going down, going back up. Awesome sauce, then we're ready. Let's do this. Mark that, mark that. Now, top to bottom analysis. Are we ready, steady? Let's check daily. A whiff. Okay, what's wrong? Oh. And then? Woof. 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 Are you good? Oh, I'm so sorry. Whoa, I just offended him hardcore. The look he just gave me. Oh. I'm laughing at him because he's sitting there going, woof. Like zero effort, but still producing a sound. Gosh, I just got a death stare. Louis, 3.5 minutes to go. Cool. I said just checking the daily. Friend is friend until it's not, right? 4 hour. With. Okay, a bit of a bullish fair value gap lower down at 214. Awesome. Nothing. What's up? Yeah. And then? Oh, okay. Okay. Marked that. This one is still valid, and this is the biggie. That one's the biggie. Okay, all of my liquidity is actually marked out correctly. Awesome. That's cool. That's cool. So 1 hour, we do have some bearish fair value gaps. A little bit inverse up there. But speaking of, this is pretty nice. Go back down into here and then continue back up. That would be quite cool. 15 minutes. Sorry for the chaos. Debbie took a loss yesterday. No ways, Debbie. No, not a loss. But that's okay. When did you take it? During the PM session? Breaking news, Debbie is human. I know, a little bit weird, sorry. I don't know how I feel about this. Just saying. Debbie, you're not supposed to be a human. We all thought you were AI. There was a whole conspiracy. Yeah, here we are. What's up, Rolf? How are we doing? And Stu, what's up, guys? Okay. 15 minute going back up. 5 minute. Yeah. Let's do this thing. 2 minutes to go. Look at that, I'm getting quicker. Slowly but surely. I make a cup of coffee for your head. Do. Sorry, I have a song stuck in my head and it's driving me crazy. Okay. Dom, how are you doing? You're saying pull back or shorten the zone. I'm good. How good, Dom? How are you pumpkin? Yeah, during PM session just exploded to my stop. Rough. At least we know that you are human. Honey Badger Boy, what's up? How you doing? Why Honey Badger Boy? Because honey badgers are low-key terrifying, just saying. You know that lions are scared of honey badgers? Wild, but true. I will avoid honey badgers real fast. They're real scary. Here we go, still keeping an eye out. Oh, wait. I say here we go, still keeping an eye out, but whoop, these, let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry, that face is for Solly. Trending upwards all night. What's the bias? I got short in the middle of the bob level. Let's see what we get where. You'll know my rules. Can't take a trade in the bob level, so naturally it had to open in the damn bob level, but a little bit of a spike in, little bit, not much, but a little bit of a spike in volume here, but didn't actually move that far. It does show that the buyers and sellers aren't cooperating that well. I'm enjoying that because I want to see something. Okay. Done. Let's do this. Dom's keen on a short. They're kind of... they're kind of scared of them. Lions still kill honey badgers and eat them. Yes, but honey badgers are ruthless and really hard to kill. And they will kill lions. They kill lions. Absolutely insane. Heard some stories in Maholoholo. It's a place up in Hoedspruit. It's basically a rescue center for wild animals. Super cool. Super insane. Think you should play the stop sound so Jay hears. Oh, why we played valid. Okay. This is for Debbie's stop loss yesterday. Just saying. Good morning, guys. Aw, what's up, High Life? How are you? How's it been? How's the trading been? You pop on and then run away. It's wild. Where does they eat honeybee babies? Oh, that's rough. They eat honeybee babies. It's edging and sellers are sitting at 532. So you're still waiting for it to go a little bit higher. It's right by the New Delhi opening gap. Yeah, this range here is going to be interesting. I want to see what it does there. Arjun, good morning from Amsterdam. What's up? Amsterdam is beautiful. I have been there a while ago, but I still remember it being absolutely stunning. I'm gonna look it up. Honey badgers don't kill lion. No, they can though. They can. But they again, I don't want to say the story. Yeah, I don't want to say the story on live because I will probably get banned because it's a bit gross. Sweet and simply. But yes, honey badgers can and will kill a lion if they have to. And I'm not going to say how they do it and what they do because it's disturbing, but yes. Anyways. Can't believe everything you read, Louis. Trust, I got this at the actual rescue center where they said that they unfortunately had to witness it. So, you know, Google only knows so much. Turtle Lights, what's up? How are you doing? Long time no see. 526, 526. That's like saying stingrays kill humans because of... It almost never happens. Okay, let's rephrase. They don't go out of their way to kill lions, but they can if they want to. I'm in TP, bob level down. And everything is fantastic. I'm watching stream, then I run errands. How are you? Oh, hi life. I'm good. I'm good. How's the trading been going? I go for the crown jewels. Honey badgers are ruthless. There we go. Hyenas. Do you know how hyenas give birth? Look it up at your own discretion. Just saying. Let's just say, glad I'm not a hyena. I know I could Google what this. Oh, so Bob level. Sorry, Stu. So Bob level. No, don't worry. Google won't do damn thing if you Google that. Do you see these shaded areas that continue up? So these are basically the Bob level indicators, right? I don't trade in them because it tends to be an area of what's the correct wording? Oh, there we go. It's a bit of an institutional area, which means it sometimes messes around there a little bit more than I would like. But once it breaks out, it tends, not always, because nothing's 100%, it tends to go Bob level to Bob level. You know, some people like it, some people don't like it. It is what it is. I just use them because I like them. That's about it. I use them because I think that they work quite well. And it works for me, in my mind. Like I said, I think other people probably think it's rubbish and that it's a waste of time. It's just an indicator that's specifically there. It goes based off of kind of volume profile / institutional levels. And there's like math and that goes into it. One of the amazing community members named Bob came up with it. Nope, I even disagree with that. They can try if they want. 98% time. Louis? No. They're quick. Oh, hell no. I think the Bob levels have some validity. There we go. Like I said, some people will agree with it, some people won't. I agree with it. Here we go, now it's starting to move. I mark out the high, I must have. Yep, there it is. All the way up there. Ooh, what the hatedly day did I do there? Go. Aw, man. Just about to say, I don't hate this, but I don't know if it's gonna go back this far. Oh, maybe it will. Opening gap over there, bounced off of there. Okay, I have set this. Let's see. The biggest. Well, no, let's see. Hands off. On the 5 minute, how does this look? Very nice into that 5 minute fair value gap, not order block. The value gap. Might be a little bit risky, let's see. Boom, what's up? How you doing? How's the trading been, Boom? It is, oh, okay, let's see. It is in a bit of a weird spot. No. Fire's definitely still here. Yeah. Pity. It did just tap out of that new weekly opening gap into the... Okay, I'm gonna keep it up. This is a little bit risky. Let's see. Only problem is I might want to come further down. Okay, hands off. Leave it alone. Did tap into the wick. See, clearly it's having a bit of a moment here. Hands off. Leave it alone. If it continues too far, gonna have to call it, but this is still fine for now. Anyways, I keep forgetting. So tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm not here tomorrow. Sad. Sad face. Okay, I'm starting to verify all that. Okay, Louis, but I never said they routinely kill lions. Yeah, I specifically said they don't routinely go out of their way to kill lions, but they can, and that's not the story I was talking about. Again, I can't say the story that I was talking about out, you know. I can't say it. You want to break out above 550. That's the resistance. Well, I'm hoping there's a little bit of support down here as well. Come back, tap into that fair value gap, take out that the wick list. There's also a volume imbalance further down. You know, either this works really well or it doesn't. I feel like Boom is ignoring me. What did I do? Hi, Boom! How are you, Boom? How's it going, Boom? Yeah, but you said they can if they want to. It's the if they want to part I'm arguing against. No, but they can. Again, your argument is based off of Google. My argument is based off of images. I used to be... I was still quite young, but anyways, my friends' parents were all game rangers. This is stories from actual game rangers, but they don't post stuff on Google. I used to live in the bush. Literally, I went to a bush school. So that is one thing you can't argue with me on with regards to that, Louis. Like I said, I literally went to a bush school. Google ain't got nothing on real life stories. Multi, what's up? How you doing? Streak to beat now. Ooh, Debbie, I love it. It's like a challenge accepted. Gotta love them. Bummer about this. Vaza, what up? How you doing? How's it going? Let's see. 7610 is the level for ES. Oh, that you wanted to break above. Vaza, I'm good. I'm good. I'm still... I'm staying hands off because I'm questioning this trade a little bit. But I'm staying hands off. Right. I liked it. It's A+. Leave it alone. I just haven't quite determined where I'm gonna be like, I'm calling it. It's gone past or too far. Let's see. No, Louis, again. say, kid, I can message up the people. I can message up the vet, actually. So no, you're going off of articles. I'm going based off of real life people from multiple different... Actually, this is a very pointless argument. I know what's true. You can trust your sources. I'll trust mine. How about that? Done. Minus 4 days. So wait, what was Debbie's? Did I miss the Nat Geo episode? We wanted to break and continue, but the level doesn't hold. Then we'll short it. There's only one Dark Wizard. Did I miss that Nat Geo episode? Probably. I did. I was trying to remember. Oh. Okay, hands off. Mike! Mike! Bin! Mike. How you doing, Mike the Goat? Okay. Computer Fiona was on. There we go. Ah, Mike, you know what? I'm good. I can't complain. Multimirror arranging day. Well, let's see. On ES, it looks like it potentially wants to go further down, but it's created a... I call it like a tabletop. I don't know. It probably has a proper name. I always call it like a tabletop where it's almost too perfectly flat. Does that make sense? Like, look at this. When it comes to these tabletops, when it breaks above, it breaks solidly, but obviously it's just a really high resistance zone. There we go. Last week was perfect week, so it might take a while to beat. Hopefully not, though. So, Debbie, you said you had 6 days straight. I wonder, but is that 6 days? No. What did the 6 days entail? Was it full TP? Was it partials? Was it just a trailing stop loss? What was your 6 day? Was it full TP? Hey, V79X, London been boring lady. Speak for yourself. No, I'm kidding. London's been interesting, but we've been having fun here. We've been talking lots of shenanigans and having fun during London. You know, charts can still be fun if you have the right people and talk just the right amount of rubbish. Gold is going nuts. I know you don't trade gold, but holy, really? What's it doing? What's gold doing? Who's trading gold? Is it going nuts? Can you confirm or deny? I think if the FTSE comes down, we'll see ES and NQ follow. I've done a 6 day streak on my paper account. You know what? That basically counts, Ollie. Oh, wait. It broke and closed above there. On ES. It's now stuck there. Literally a little bit stuck there. Okay. Let's see what happens. I think I've had like, my best was a 4 day streak. Yeah. Literally, I think it was like a 4 day streak. Doesn't seem like a lot, does it? For some reason, I won't let me take the payout though. Other than that, it's the same. Oh, you know what, Sonny? Yeah, that's not very fair, is it? I think that's just rude. And I think you should go and, I don't know, throw a temper tantrum at someone. I think that's the way to do it. It's good watching gold and oil, even if you don't trade. It could be used as an indicator. What boom is this basically? I don't know. Whenever we tend to take the same trade, it doesn't work out. I'm now scared. No! Okay, I'm still hands off because it's still fine. It just hasn't tagged me in. Let's see what happens. Finally broke above there. I think it wants to do one last spike back down. Oh, you're talking about the 4-day streak. Oh, I thought you were talking about this trade. I was like, what? I'm pretty sure it was 4 days. I could be wrong though. I can't remember. It feels like it was like forever ago. I misspelled it. I mean today. What's up, John? Hi, Juan. Juan is a Juan. What's up? How are you doing? Can we talk about the new, no, let's maybe not. Let's not. Never mind. I'll be quiet. Let's not talk about anything. What does that mean, Juan? Spilled food on my jumper, went to wipe it up, spilled my drink, and hit my funny bone on the Solly, I feel like that is valid for this noise. I feel like that just deserves this. Wow. Say it. No, what does it mean? What does it mean, Rob? Is there a storm in SA? It looks like it's cold there. Nah, not really. It's actually sunny. It's just a little bit chilly in this room. And then tomorrow in Joburg, I think, is gonna be ridiculously... No! Why did you not come and tag me in? That's rude. Bummer. Okay. Just didn't come down far enough, but it did do what I said. What I said it would do on ES. I said when it breaks this, it's gonna start climbing up. Oh, why didn't you just come a little bit further down first, man? Well, I say that then. Pretty well. 2 points. 2 points. It's been closer before. I can't complain about it missing me by 2 points. Like half a point is a different story. That's not okay. But 2 points away. Yeah, fine. Oh, bummer. What a pity. It is now, if it just came 2 points lower. Sad. It means happy birthday, doesn't? I felt heat rising. What's up, Nathaniel? How are you doing? Oh, is it? Yeah, Louis, this is on my funded. It was set up on my funded. I only got stopped on one trade last week, but I was in profit. The rest hit TP. Nice. Multimira, you don't think it'll break that high in the session? Market to the moon. Yeah, I think it's gonna go up. That was a bummer and a half. Of course I was gonna take it on my real account, Louis. It's an A+ setup. I take my A+ on my funded account. Everything else in between that's not A+, I'll take it on paper. Alexander, you got $50 in gold today. That's cool. What's up, Eddie? Everyone's here today. I'm so happy. How's everyone doing?
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
I always enter one because I often miss my trades. Otherwise, same with my stop loss of 1 point below my original stop loss. I think it could go as far up as 643. See, I'm contemplating popping this back up, but I don't know, it did kinda... Hasn't tapped into there yet, but it has tapped into the 50% of this wick. Okay, we're getting some movement now. Tapped into there, tapped into there. Not quite tapped into there yet. Hey, I think might need a bit of range, but still get up to 3 to 4 hours. What's up, Louis? What did you forget to tell me? Let's see. Not nearly as much volume, but it moved that much. Okay, no, buyers are here, guys. Buyers are here. Up, as I say that, drops down. Do the opposite of what I say. Cool. Just fade me today. Oh, thanks, Louis. My channel was trying to form, but I wouldn't try to short price yet. I'm still watching this. Oh, if it had only tagged me, and that actually would have been such a nice little win. That's a bit of a bummer, but I guess it is what it is. Can't do anything about that. Today, sell the highs, buy the lows. Price might consolidate inside the expansion. Low volume, no, nothing to see today. Who has taken a trade? Make money online, what's up? Today I look like a gentlewoman. Is it just because I'm wearing the jacket? It's the jacket, isn't it? But with regards to what is up, should I be like typical child? This guy. Gosh. Hello, volume. And I know I haven't taken this stuff. Let's see if it now works out now that I didn't take this trade. Let's see what it does. It did go past my point of interest, which is why I didn't take this, but let's see. Let's see if it now instantly goes back up. Closed, yeah, closed below there on ES. Would have expected a rejection there on ES. Oh, make money online, you're fantastic, that's amazing. Gentlewoman is better than being called a handsome woman, that is true. I could. You don't know. Could be packing heat. Because it's a jersey, you know it's gonna be hot. I'm aware of how lame that was, but we're just gonna keep on going with it. Okay? Okay. Am I about to be very grumpy with myself? Possibly. Let's see what this does. I feel like I'm about to be very grumpy with myself. No? Yes, maybe? Wow, Louis, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm not in the mood to fly all the way to Joburg just to be cold. I'm not gonna lie. But gotta do it for family. Okay, ES is now moving. That now properly took that out. Okay. The moment I long gold, it decided to jump. Isn't that typical? Oh, okay, the monkeys are here. That is so typical, and that always happens. I'm gonna stay there. No, Louis, I'm only there for tomorrow and Thursday morning. You're literally flying in Wednesday morning. The flight is like at 6:30 in the morning, so I have to be at the airport at like 5. Which means I have to wake up at like 4 a.m. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Anyways, and then I will... The wedding is obviously tomorrow, and then I will fly back Thursday like midday, and I'll be back in time for New York session. Heck yeah. So I will be back for New York session on Thursday. Don't worry, guys. I won't miss... You won't miss me too much. How long is the... Oh, no, sorry. It's like an hour. Like an hour and a half flight. It's not long at all. It's super quick. Yeah, an hour. Yeah, it's literally like 45-minute to an hour flight. Now, when I move back up that side permanently, I'm gonna have to drive. So that's gonna be fun. I shall be driving. Which is then, it's an 8-hour drive. Yeah, close to an 8-hour drive. How exciting. Dom, you're gonna go short now. I hope to be as rich as Elon Musk in the future. Also, you know. Singapore and Hong Kong have high IQs and Joburg, especially supposed to average. Is that a good or bad thing, though? Like, that it's average. Is that a good thing? Where are you going? When will you relocate back? So I'm just going back to Joburg. And I shall be relocating. Literally, the movers come to pick up everything on the 26th. I will drive up on the 27th. Yeah. Yeah. Which feels not that far away, but also in the same breath, quite far away still. I'm shorting for a few points, but 140 is good average. It's like 900, so it's not a good thing. So you're saying people here are a bit dumb. No ways, Laura, where are you moving to? And why are you moving? Sorry, I'm very nosy. As you can see. Anyways. Bye-bye pool, guys. Literally. Literally. But strong up move. Yep. Is it Sereno? Well, I feel like I'm butchering that. Or next time, because of my visa for Germany. Oh, that's cool though, I think. Is it cool? Are you happy to be moving or not? Other than not to short gold unless it breaks and holds below 4560. Okie dokie. A noise. You're new. I feel like you're new. Are you new? How you doing? Serena Wealth. Okay. 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 Well, that's not the cool guys. That's just the monkeys running over the roof. Is Joburg like out in the country? No. Joburg is more built up. That's much nicer at the sea. Beautiful down here at the ocean, don't get me wrong. Absolutely stunning. But I am excited to be moving back to Joburg, especially for my horse. It's a better horsey area. So yeah, and all my friends are there. I'm super excited to have my friends right around the corner again. Just go and grab a cup of coffee with them. Be great. Not new. Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for them not remembering. I really apologize. Did I struggle with your name back then as well? I feel like I did. I'm looking at this going, what? Okay, I'm assuming you're from South Africa. It's so better for my trading when I'm closer to my friends. Yeah, just mentally, you are better. That obviously, but you know what I mean. For your mental state, it's better to be somewhere where you can have a break. Oh damn! Oh my bad. Now I feel like a chopstick. Yep. 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 I'm so sorry. Okay then. I did not take that trade, but give me a second. Okay, we're good. I thought that the monkeys had gotten in. They had not. So we're fine. You prefer cold countries to travel to? Depends on what you count as cold, because right now it's like 24 degrees here and I'm wearing a jacket, so yeah, anyways. Bummer. Yeah, I didn't take that trade because it went and had taken out my point of interest again. So I'm listening to these monkeys going, what in the good grief is going on? It would have been a break-even trade. So same as yesterday, nothing gained, nothing lost by taking that, or not taking that rather. Okay. Nothing gained, nothing lost. Let's move on to the next. Any damn elbows? What's up, Kellen Kyle? Are you good? Wow. Wow. They're making so much noise today. Get that coop. What's up, Ivan? How you doing? Dom, you saying a short is coming. I would agree with you now looking at this. Basically took out the gap. This is a bit of a gap from the new daily opening gap. There was a bit of an imbalance here. Basically corrected the imbalance. And now let's see what happens after that. Set out a monkey trap and then bring a monkey in and show it to us. Absolutely not. I cannot stress that enough. But oh hell no. That monkey will bite me. No. Have you seen the teeth on those things? They're small. And their teeth are like this big. No thanks. Monkey show and tell. The best I can do is this. Oh, why'd they have to make that picture so flipping cute? So the best I can do is show you this. So these are the monkeys that run around here, little vervet monkeys. How cute is this photo? That's unnecessarily adorable. Okay, but next, let me do vervet monkey teeth. Oh, there. You can see the two furs on that bad boy. No thanks. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, no, I choose life. Thank you very much. It's okay. I'm not gonna be no. 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 That's all. Clamp it around the scrap, you'll be right. Butterfly. What's up, Ocean New? You could go along and put your stop ad through it if you feel adventurous. I mean, to be fair, that's low-key where my stop was. Where was my original stop? Yeah. My original stop was actually at 516. Not the original. This is the trade I had set up. You can see it missed my entry, well, by like 2 points, but still quite a distance. Followed up, but it had taken out my point of interest already, unfortunately. Would have come down. Okay, like I said, I would have gotten out break even. Let's do this. Pop this on a paper trade. Maybe it works out. Cool. Maybe it doesn't. Let me just confirm. Okay, yep, this is a paper trade. So I'm gonna actually buy there because that's basically at entry. Stop loss. TP. Yeah. Let's see, just confirming. Yes, okay, it's a paper trade. Woo, can you imagine? And you don't get bit. You might get superpowers. But this is when she was a child trying to feed it. Yeah, no. Don't feed the monkeys. Which is why I keep like looking around because they sound like they're inside. I'm trusting Perry to be a good guard dog and not let them inside. I hope that's not a mistake. What the heck? Monkeys are usually in KZN. Are you there by any chance? I am, Nathaniel. I am in KZN. Yeah, I saw that monkey peel. No. No. Absolutely not. Perry's watching the chat. Okay, again, Rolf, I'm not in this trade, hey? This is a paper trade. This basically would have been the trade. Like I said, though, with this trade, when it had reached up there, I would have moved to break even, so it would have taken me out up there regardless. Okay. Let's see, if I had had this trade and I didn't mess with it, would it have been a whoop whoop or would it have been a womp womp? 3:45, 15 minutes until the new hourly candle. Why don't you get monkeys where you're moving? It's just too built up. Yeah. There's, wow! Cool. That answered that question. Woo! That would have sucked. Okie dokie. So glad I listened to myself with that. When it reached that level, I was like, not feeling it anymore. Damn. Imagine the grip strength they could pull your carpet up bare hands. Baby shorts incoming. Hey, yeah, to what level? Okay. Whoop whoop. Is a win, womp womp, and is a loss, and womp. Whoop womp is a break even or 20 bucks. There we go, Louis, yep. What is going on? Okay. Moving on. What's up, OTT? You're a little late, aren't you? Did you only wake up now from your nap? Yeah, went back to opening. Literally, here's opening. So let's have come back to play here. Let's see what happens. This is way too early. Hey, Nate boss. Is it hard to get into trading? Oh, it's not hard to get into trading. It's hard to be profitable in trading. Well, it's hard the right work. It's not a quick and easy fix. Oh no. It's not a get rich quick situation. That's better. If you're willing to put hard work and dedication into it, you'll be grand. If not, it ain't for you. And that's what happened when I took my loss, but I was in a short trade and went up after 20 odd minutes. One big candle took me out. That is so rude, Debbie. That is so disrespectful. Wow. Dom, we're in profit. That is awesome. So Dom is now in profit. If it weren't in the bob level, I would kind of be keen on this trade here. Yeah. I would have been keen on that if it weren't in the bob level. You know me. I do not take it when it's in that level. Oh my gosh. Okay then. I mean, there would have been an entry. And break even. Okay, so again, a break even trade. Well, let's see if it continues down or not. ICT moved to Australia where New York open is 11:30 p.m. Vampire hours, there's no point even getting out of bed before 12 p.m. Yes, me and being an anti-queen and snatch my winning streak away. That sounds so peak for 49:30 open at night, low-key romantic. What, with your amazing new girlfriend, OTT? Okay, like I said, they would have been break even. Oh, did what's that? Damn. Okay, the coin said bye. I feel like the coin is very wrong, but anyways, the coin said bye. Give it a few points to breathe. There we go. Screw it, we're going all the way. Just below there. I said some breathing room. Her lights of dim traffic. Romance is up until I get stopped. My girlfriend is NQ. She's the only one I need. Wow. Azam, what's up? The coin is right. How could NQ be your girl when she's mine? Oh, damn. So, you know, stop loss and you won't be stopped out. She is quite unfaithful though. God damn, guys. NQ sounds like she'd be cheating on all of you. Please, pretty please tell us what it really feels like being profitable when it comes to expectancy of wins and losses. And then how often do your profitable traders lose? Okay. Everyone that is profitable and that lives off of trading, how often do you guys have losses? I feel like it depends on the strategy, but I feel like they do lose often-ish. It's all part of it. There's no such thing as 100% win rate. I mean, Debbie got close, but there's no such thing as 100% win rate. NQ ain't your girl, it's just your turn. Wow. Oh, it's all just wins. Nathaniel, it's definitely not all just wins. NQ for the streak, but I still love her. Losses are part of our lives. There we go. I lose trades all the time. Risk management is the key. Yeah, isn't it also to do with the amount of R's? Like, if you have a higher R, you can have a lot of losses and then just one win gets you back up there, correct? I trade like a coward, so I'm going to profit ASAP. Me waiting for you too. Me waiting for you to hit the 50k. Well, just to get to the 49 would be great. What the hey diddly do? Just the 4 AM candle. Nope. Rough! Okay, well that would have been a break-even trade then for me. This is why I don't like trading in the bob level. I'm plopping that all the way up there. Wait. Oh, this might be a little risky. How big is this? Dag nabbit. I missed it. Shoot. I missed the buy. I was a bit too slow. I should have set it up before I started messing around. That was the entry. Now it might potentially be going up. Yep. Shoot, I missed it. When a trade is winning, hold it and stop holding a losing trade. I knew I can't do it yesterday. I found lunch with 502. Okay. Bit of a bummer. I think it's gonna come back one last time. No. It's fine, it'll come back. Don't know if I want to be cheeky. I feel like I'm low-key diddling in the middle. Buyers are definitely the way to go today, though. Yeah, there it goes. To be fair, I would have had a lot of break-evens today. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just deep in thought. Pondering if I should do this or not. I'm not so sure about this one. Okay, I'm not so sure. What's up, Juicing? How are we doing? No loss just happened. What can you do? Hi! Were you having fun? Were you having so much fun? Okay. What do you want, sweetie? Good eye on you. You're wanting to see it go to 550 real fast. Why'd you spit it out? Oh, that is amazing. You know, I'm gonna let peer pressure get to me on this one. Why not? Screw it. It's one contract is $13. Although I might be too late now, but let's see. No, too late. Oopsies. Bean, I was all focused on you. I was all focused on you. Wish I could share my... You're a what? You're a what, Cap? Do I want to know what that is? Yep. Oh well.
Hey, Winkle.
Really hoping we grab this done together. I'm gonna blame Perry. Montana, you have FOMO. Yes and no. Trust, yes and no. Now, it would not be the worst thing to follow it up. Let's see, 1, 2. Let's look on the 5-minute. Doesn't look terrible on the 5-minute, let's see. What's up, Hammer? I did. I was just a tad bit late. That's about it. To be fair, I have this trade going still on the paper. Paper TP is up here. Wild. Above 350 is where everyone who's shorted the fake breakout has their stops placed. True. Why are you saying happy birthday to me? What's up, Anthony? UK in the house. What? From SA? Hey, there we go. Nice. Like I said, on the paper, it was a good little win. Still very much in the red though. Anyways. Moving on. Okay. Took that out. That was the liquidity level I was keen on. What's up? Bonjour, Jean-Pierre. How you doing? Okay, it was 4. Ah, this was the 4 AM reaction. Cool. 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 Very, very cool. Oh, then that was risky, guys. 4 AM can sometimes be a proper diva. Do be scary. Oh, going all the way back up now? Yes, no, maybe. Let's see. Rough move 800, take something here, move to 55.6. How was my weekend? Hammer, it was busy. It was busy, but it was chilled. No, I did not buy. Yeah, what did we do? Like I said, my parents were here, so it was just busy. Then I'm gonna go after New York today, gotta drive like 2 hours to get to my parents, to be able to fly out tomorrow morning, fly out to Joburg quickly for my sister's wedding. Gosh, guys. There's too much to do. Je m'appelle Solly. What's up? So are you speaking to Jean-Pierre? Sis, I'm sorry, Hammer. I'm sorry. We aren't all as cool as you are, okay? I am sorry. I will strive to be better. Let's see, it just took out a bunch of stop losses. Let's see what happens. I feel like I'm being eaten alive by a mosquito right now. 566 slapped. Well done, Louis. I learned that 10 years ago and my teacher still gave me an E. Rough. Warnings called here, started yesterday, cold wind. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Apparently it's also supposed to like rain tomorrow. Up in Joburg. Is that true? I'm really hoping that's not true. My first E. Yep. 'Tis just me and my sister, Hammer. Why? I mean, I'm about to have a brother-in-law. What a weird thought. Hello! What the heck? Did 4am just bring all the volume? Wow. Okay. So I can feel the overthinking starting again, which means one thing and one thing only. Means take a break from thinking for a minute. So, and I feel my brain starting to overthink. This is now my new thing. It helps. It does help. Then I go, okay, okay. Just stop. Let whatever happen, happen. And then we try again. The first time let's see if the auction fails. I'm one of 3. I'm the middle child. Oh my gosh. Is it nice being the middle child? I can imagine it's quite nice. I am the youngest that everyone assumes is the oldest. If that answers a lot of questions, I'm not sure. But yes. I'm very much the youngest that everyone assumes is the oldest. Is the brother-in-law cool? Yeah, shame, he's a sweetie pie. Don't know if he plays golf though, sorry. Guessing rejected, 550 conflict. What's up with the pinky ring? Do you not like it? It's kind of acting a little bit like a... fidget spinner. Yes? No? Maybe? Just me? You can take it to 684 now. That's the one-time extension. To be fair, I just kind of put TP at a random spot. This spot would be better. There. See if it comes and takes this out. Okay, well, I mean, the coin has not been doing me dirty today. And you had... No. These were done for the wedding. You can see that, like, the paint is chipped and I'm gonna have to redo them. And by me, I mean I'm gonna get my mom to redo them tonight for my sister's wedding. Like I said, my cousin's wedding was... not last weekend, the weekend before. And now my sister's wedding is tomorrow. It's busy, Emma. I think that is it. Hey, Wallpaper, what's up? I'm good. How are you doing, Wallpaper? Also, why have you called yourself Wallpaper? Are you good? Hey Shane, what's up? This one right now is on paper. Yeah, this one currently is on paper, but I do swap between paper and my fund account. I'm not a fan of weddings or birthdays. What? Why not? They're so much fun. Anyways, why aren't you a fan of them? Why are you not a typical girly girl? No, not even close. Guys. Not even close. The only jewelry I wear is this bracelet. It's the what? The nomination bracelet, because you can get like little charms. So I have like a little dog and a horseshoe. This necklace that I've worn for like 4 years. Just never take it off. And these earrings because they're flat back and they're simple. That's like it. Huh. Okay then. Wow, the coin is doing a better job than I am. True, I'm overfilled at funerals now. Maybe you should appreciate them because as you get older, it's funerals and wakes. I'm gonna teach you a different way. Okay, Rolf, I'm curious. How do you use it? Damn, okay. Maya's not the typical girly girl. She'd rather sit it broken out and try and save it instead of going to the mall. Always, Hammer. Literally, any day. That's literally, like, my family are trying to decide if they're angry at me or not because I'm more excited about the fact that I get to see my horse. More than anything else. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. No! Come on! That was rude. Bruh. Oh well. Still in the green. Good coin flip. I hate going to the mall. Oh my gosh, there's people. Yeah. Nope, not a fan. There's this track time also ocean theory. I like walking up to the open cars and seeing how all they made it. Like, and if they really like freaking out, thought they might open their eyes and come back. Louis, that's terrifying. What the heck, man? Hey, check out this 50% retracement. Tapped in here. Let's see how it reacts, if it goes all the way back up or not. This was the one I was overthinking, actually. This is why I decided I need to just do a coin flip and I need to just pause for a minute because my brain was starting to overthink too much. I mean, the coin flip did a good job. Huh. Let's see, I mean, 1, 2... Yeah. Yeah. Working out really well though. Check out that. Entry at the 0.5. Let's see if it reaches TP at the 1.1. And casket crease doesn't even look like them. To be fair, luckily, touch wood, I haven't had to go to a lot of funerals. Definitely not open casket funerals. Damn, that would have literally bottom ticked. And up. This is actually being a rather good day for buys. Let's see now, top ticked. Ah, but this would have been break even, not full TP. Let's see. Let's see what it does here. It's a little bit too choppy today. Tad bit too choppy today. What's that, McRob? How are we doing? How many points have we moved? Oh, well, I'm on ES, not MES, but I can tell you ES wise. No, wait. Points wise, 9.5. Yeah, 9.25. 9.25 points on ES. Micro about 10 points. There we go. Never understood open basket. I've had enough investing, so you know, look completely different to how they normally look. Ikuave, are you good? Good morning. Gosh. Good morning to everybody. Is everybody good? Yeah, no, I should like myself. What, Louis? Huh? Louis, are you serious? I mean, what's up? This is a very dark conversation right now. What's up? Let's do this. Hey NASA, where's my support and resistance? Oh no, I have quite a clean chart. It's taken out all my liquidity levels. I have a very clean chart. I do a lot of things visually with regards to the fair value gaps. To be fair, this is more of my support and resistance, the bob levels. It's just not moving like it's moving, don't get me wrong. It's just not moving like hectically. That's dark as heck. Louis, are you serious? Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow. That's really, really rough. I can't even imagine having to deal with that. First buy. Yeah, more or less looks the same, but slightly bounced stuff. But I also think open casket is weird. And here's how to make that up. I have no idea. Some people are weird and troll and make up stories. That's rough. Damn, Louis. I'm sorry. Yeah, right, Sally. I was like, damn. Just damn. What's up, Sham? How are we doing? Swiftly changing this topic. There we go. So 419. I'm gonna keep on going. So Louis, when's the next bri going to be? There we go. See, swiftly changing topic. Anyways. Oh, yep. Anyways, moving on. Are we ready? Guys, I hope you guys can relate to this. And I don't mean to be over dramatic when I say this, but I feel tired tomorrow already. Wow. I feel tired tomorrow already, so this is gonna be very entertaining. No, that's great. I actually want to see what the weather is supposed to look like tomorrow. Yep. Let's see what the weather's gonna look like tomorrow in Joburg. Maybe we shouldn't be looking at images, huh? Here we go. So Wednesday. Okay, there we go. The rain looks like it went away, thank heavens. What? Temperature 17 degrees. I'm complaining at 24. And that's the high. The low is 8 degrees. Then tomorrow, bruh. No. Tomorrow when I have to go and see my horse, it's gonna be so cold. And cloudy. And windy. Okay. I don't lie, you can't wait to be made of honor tomorrow. Debbie, I'm really not. Thank heavens I don't have to do a speech. I specifically asked and I was like, please don't make me. Please don't make me do a speech. I cannot imagine anything worse. So yeah, I'll be in like a nice dress. It's not even like I got a new dress. It's like an old dress that I got given. So like it's a pretty dress, nice shoes. I'm not exactly necessarily looking forward to standing the whole time. I think I have to stand the whole time. I don't know if I get to sit. So not necessarily looking forward to doing that. Like I said, and this is bad, I am more excited about seeing my horse on Thursday. Oops. It's not even getting cold. Wait for it to come back. So we have to for shorts, but to keep the stops tight. Will you be wearing that coat? Solly, I have no idea. I don't even know if I'm allowed to wear this. Hello. It's it's a strapless dress. So yay. I might just do, no, I'll probably be in trouble if I do that. Do what I did for the last wedding. I wore my chicken socks. My cousin's wedding. To be fair, my aunts, because they are troublemakers, loved it. Speaking of bra, I'm learning what need for bolts on that. Not easy to make. Everything nice. Person actually with a dress on and partly center of attention. Yep. I have to do a speech to my brother, but oh no. After a bottle of Captain Morgan, I'll be sneaky like a pirate. Do it, Solly. That's why I know how much. Oh gosh, she could get away with it. There's the drop. Like I said, Debbie, I'm low-key going to see my horse because it's like a paid-for flight. So I was like, yeah, I'll come up to Joburg and go to your wedding, but on condition that you'll drive me to see my horse. That was the condition. That's a goal. Yep. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. I'm gonna have to dress like an actual, like a lady. It'll be fine. We'll be just dandy. We'll be absolutely dandy. Why does it feel like everything is going backwards a little bit today? Is it just me? So that one also would have been break even. So far the only non-break even trade was this one that I nearly took. I just took it too late. Ugh, whatever. Do you know what time it is? It's coin toss time. Sell. We better be invited to your wedding. I love it. Sorry, the coin said sell. You don't want to do a speech at your sister's wedding? Do it. It's over with. You have the memory and you might say something funny and it'll be cool. Yeah, Louis, how do I put this? Sure, hopefully my sister never watches this. Me and her are actually not very close. I don't have a lot to say. I'd be able to. I would be able to. But do I want to? Not really. It was supposed to be like a super chilled, quick wedding, by the way. Like they organized it in 2 weeks. It was a last minute decision. It was supposed to be relaxed and like not a big deal. And it is now becoming not so relaxed and a big deal. So I'm just like, okay. Okay. Holy moly, what a shit! What's this? In 5 minutes, the 30-minute candle closes. If it closes below 5:50, you can short. I imagine you're getting married and running up to the wedding. That would be mayhem. Guys, you guys would bully the heck out of me. I know I'd be standing there and you guys would be like, well, no, Solly would be like, look at them bingo wings or something along those lines. I can almost guarantee how flipping hilarious would it be though. Just have the chat displayed. But because the chat is displayed, I know you guys are going to be absolutely unhinged. Let's have a Discord. Whoa. I have to make it that you guys are all muted though, because can you imagine if you guys were all talking at the same time? Damn. Ah, Coin did me dirty. Well, let's see. Spoke too soon. Is she adopted? Is she a ginger? Why? That is hilarious. Is she adopted? No. Is she a ginger? No. Are you saying I should... I can't wait for that Zoom wedding, guys. That would be unhinged. Can I just say, can you flipping imagine? That'll be the most unhinged shenanigans in the whole wide world. Oh, you meant all being there in person. Would you guys actually do that? If I got married, would you guys all rock up in person? Would that be weird? I don't know. Would that be weird? I feel like it might be weird. I don't know. Who would actually rock up if invited in person? Genuine question. Who would actually rock up if invited, rock up in person? Well, I will sure be there. On the altar with you, Louis. We would definitely. Heck yeah. We got them dance. This is for Louis.
Nice.
That is absolutely hilarious. I know Ollie won't. Mikuwave won't, because he's scared of South Africa. Just saying. Can't argue with them facts. Don't even know if he's here listening to this. I can catch a ride with David, but I'm not being... No. Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny. A whiff. You guys shut up and stay focused. Hey, this is back. What's up, Atlanta? We stop up and get him and bring him with us. There we go. Do it, Debbie. Be like, we are kidnapping you to the wedding. That is hilarious. Please do that. That'll be so funny. Atlanta's back to cause chaos. How you doing, Atlanta? How goes it? Oh dear. Well, here's the 4:30 candle. Let's see, the plan was for it to close below. Nope. Took out stop loss. The coin did me dirty for that one. Well. Let's see now, broke above 550 again. Yo, this is a little bit of a Chop City mayhem. Chaos. All over the place. It would be very... I was going to do a speech and do it. I live for awkward sibling rivalries. Problem is, and this makes me sound like such a terrible human being. I would have so many nice things to say. I am just clearly the problem. What are we barking at? Stu, ignore Atlanta. He's upset. I don't know why he's upset, but he's upset. Do you know what methinks it's time for? Yes, I just said methinks. Methinks it's time for butterfly of the day. Are you guys ready for butterfly of the day? Just saying. Let's see. Willow hair streak. Oh, we've had so many hair streaks. Sorry, I'm gonna be fussy. Give me something extra amazing. Common blue. I mean, it's a cool photo, but common blues are common. That one's quite cool. Gorgon copper. Oh, actually, oh, damn, that Nelson's hair streak was quite cool. Okay, we'll do this one. Sorry, I'm being cheeky. Oh, damn, he's super cool. What? Look at how he looks on the outside. What the actual heck? Whoa. Okay, he cool. He cool. Glad I picked him. So he is the White Admiral Butterfly. Damn, dude, you're badass. You. What you are. Let's see what it says here. As a medium to large brush-footed butterfly, known for its elegant gliding flight. Wow, okay. Key characteristics. Appearance, both variations feature bold white bands. Cool. Traversing velvety black wings. Wow, this English is wild. The underside of their wings is a mottled mix of reddish, orange, brown, and white. Flight pattern. They are famous for the unique, delicate flight consisting of short bursts of wing beats followed by long, graceful glides. Okay. Wingspan of 4.7 centimeters to 7.8 centimeters. Damn, no, it's quite a large butterfly. So regional variations and habitats. So Europe, found in southern Britain and temperate Eurasia. I butchered that. Anyways, they favor shady woodlands. Why are we doing such fancy English? Rely heavily on honeysuckle for caterpillar food and bramble flowers for adult nectar. Cool. North America, widespread across Canada and into the northern United States. Okay, they're frequently seen along forest roads and clearings, often stopping to drink from damp soil. Okay, and their caterpillars feed on willow, poplar, and birch leaves. The White Admiral is a priority for conservation in the UK, where populations have seen notable declines. That's sad. In North America, the butterfly is common and even serves as an unofficial provincial insect symbol in Quebec. Okay. That's quite cool. Noted. There's our butterfly of the day. He's cool. He's cool. Okay, let's see what's happening back on the chitty charts. That came very close to stopping me out. I'm reversing. Break out. Your ads come up in Afrikaans, did they? It's huge, as Afrikaans is so-called white language. Afrikaans, I guess you would say, is a Boer language, right? So I guess majority of people that speak it would be white, but I know a lot of oh my gosh, I'm trying to keep this very PG. I know a lot of people in South Africa that do speak it, of all races, because you have to learn Afrikaans in school. Afrikaans is one of the languages. I don't know why, but yes, you have to learn Afrikaans when in school. And I guess it's also a mixed race language. There we go. OTT answered that. That's a sign you're gonna have a Canadian groom. Fun fact too, the White Admiral is the ugly duckling of butterflies. In its cocoon stage, it looks like a bird, then blossoms into a beautiful butterfly after winter months. It doesn't get eaten because it literally looks like... Wow, that's... I mean, that's something. Okay, go on. Coin toss. Ready? What do you guys think it's gonna be, heads or tails? Sell it is. I feel like I need to give this a little bit more breathing room. There we go. This still looks kind of like it wants to go bob to bob, but the coin said sell. This coin do be favoring the sell side. Are there a lot of South Africans in the chat? There's a few of them, Stu. I think. Maybe not so much today, but in general, there's a few South Africans here, yeah. Maya and OTT are white South Africans. Can't spoken by that. Mikuava, you're gonna have to elaborate that real fast because that sounds really, really bad. Just saying. Micro with this. I'm an honorary South African because, you know, Brian stuff. There we go, yep. Louis now officially counts, except he has to come down to officially visit South Africa. After that, Louis does officially count as an honorary South African because he's had a braai. Very South African of you, and he wants to make biltong. There we go. Bro, you're gonna get all of us cancelled real fast. Oh no! Come on, little coin. You were doing so well earlier. Made some good calls. If anyone needs more confirmation with should the coin toss be a thing, the answer is no. Devante, what's up? How are we doing? Do you know what has to be? I don't know what song is flipping. Ollie's song. Sorry, Olivia's song. When he's like this, he's Olivia. Uh-oh. I was distracted for a second and look what happened. Ew, it rejected off that volume imbalance. That's what happened down there. That's a solid rejection off of that. Well, you speak Afrikaans, Maya, so I was kind of labeling you as wow. Stu coin toss, hell no. 90% Dutch origins. You can't get cancelled. It's spoken a really good way. What's up, old Lem? How are we doing? Maya's bridesmaid. Otiana, Debbie, Holly, and Olivia. And y'all have to wear dresses. Debbie, you'll look beautiful. The rest of you? Oh, I will make sure they are the prettiest, poopiest dresses out there. Honorably mentioned Jordasia. That's a now we in prison anymore. That's yeah, but it's so sassy, just like you. And it's specifically just for that one phrase of I said what I said. That's it. Because that is you. So who's maid of honor? I think Holly and Otiana. Hey, spend time with my lady vacationing. Nice, old Lem. I would slay in heels. I know you guys would. I have to find the best. Oh, when days are calm like this, wow, the shenanigans we get up to is unreal. These aren't giving me... Oh my gosh. I need to get you guys something like poofy. Like poofy dresses. So I was just thinking I could just make everyone uncomfortable and make you guys wear this. Petition to change my song. Okay, you have to find a diva song for you, Mikuave. It has to be as diva-ish as you. Go on then. Is it cold in South Africa? It's father's held. No, Stu, it's not actually that cold. I'm just a baby, which does mean I'm going to die in Joburg, but it's okay. In high school, they did this thing where you can wear anything but school shoes. Are you serious, OTT? That is amazing. Only dress if I is an Irish clan one. Ooh, Stu, that's cool. That's cool. Actually, OTT, Debbie has a point. Do you have pictures of that? Because I feel like we need to see some pictures of that. Just saying, just putting it out there, but some pictures are vital. So what I was thinking, guys, how flipping funny / everyone else will be truly offended. No. Looked up poofy dresses. They're not even showing like really bad dresses. I was looking for some really bad options. That's like, I guess, like it's not great. You guys would rock these though. It's not giving me any like terrible options. Guess I could make you guys all just look like Little Bo Peep, apparently. Little Bo Peep style. Wow. Oh man. You know what? You can't say we don't have fun yet. Hey! I'm still in this trade. Well, in this paper trade, but I'm still in it. I want to be better than gold, but I'm gonna have to look at that one, Mikwabe. Yeah, I think the song you're playing I could play on the piano just from hearing it forever on the stream, dude. Maybe I'll try. I have to have some somewhere I was slaying, yeah. Local end of year party and he wants to my mom dressed me up in a dress, heels and makeup. Oh, Solly, but do you have pictures? I feel like that's the important thing. I got a good therapist to say the word. Because it's a country song, that's which be 1 minute of friend, next minute I'll pick up something. Wow. So we've learned the value of why to stop from paper trading. I guess, Rolf. Gotta give it points to breathe, right? I really didn't know what was moving. That shows your level of maturity at a young age. Well done. OTT, did you get your sister the things? The gifts? He's years ahead of the curve. Yeah. We all have to learn something from OTT. To be just as cool as him. Let's see though. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Sorry, for some reason now, Be a Man from the movie Milan is now stuck in my head. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river. Yeah. Nailed that. I will be waiting for my letter of acceptance into a thing. What? Anyways, quiet. I think you're giving coolness loss on the side to keep in the highest amount of information the community had ever up. No, I'm informed you only won't believe actually in trading a career. So I'll imagine me being my age. I wish someone showed me this one in my 20s. Wear a white hoodie and some big ass white headphones. Blam, done. Has anyone watched the 15 profitable trader versus one? No, what's that, OTT? Is it good? Where do you watch it? Please send me the details of that OTT. I'm curious. Okay. Okay. This is still the coin toss trade that is still going here right now. Yeah, I guess we're still just doing this thing. I fell asleep not because I was bored, but after London I fell asleep for New York Open. Guys, who's in our trade? Like a real trade, this is paper trade. But who be in one? Harry. No idea. What's up, Project Freedom? How are you doing? There's 15 unprofitable traders just asking a question at the funny part all again. No, why they're unprofitable. It just fixed an issues. What? Project Freedom? No trade zone? Yep. No trades today so far. That consolidation though. Multi-mirror? Yep. So Rolf was still long on NQ. I did my little coin toss. Yes, I literally flipped a coin. This is paper trading though. I am on my paper. I tried to take 2 trades on my funded. One didn't come and tag me, and the second one I was a bit late. And then I was overthinking. But then I popped back onto paper and did the coin toss. That's just, it's my new process. It's working so far. But it's a good watch. I recommend. They're asking JCap. He's the profitable. Oh, that's cool. I like him. I like JCap. Me, I'm in buys from 547 OTP, but it might just give me 20 bones. Very good Asian Open this year. Pre-Tokyo has been fire. Oh, nice. Makes sense. Sorry for no, Project Freedom, go. No, ask away, right? That's the point of this. You don't understand what's happening, ask questions. I'm not exactly normal, but you know, everything I do, I want to be open and honest about it. So if you're like, why this? Or, you know, if I'm in a sassy mood, I might just chirp back and be like, why not? But but I do explain that, you know, I do pop some paper trades on here and there. It does actually show me a few things. If I'm getting like FOMO, I'll pop onto the paper trade and FOMO where I want it, and it kind of reconfirms. Yeah, it kind of confirms why I don't just FOMO into a trade, because it doesn't work out. The little coin toss thing is more just for funsies / it stops me overthinking. I then just take a trade and then it gets out of my system. Yeah, but the whole point of this channel is to be open and honest about things. So yes, never feel like you can't ask things. OTT I learned actually trading about 2 years ago, but I did crypto first, but was buying and holding, not actually trading it, but together almost 10 years. Wow, maybe that's what I'm saying. I'm embarrassed to say what I was doing in high school. Maya has a crush on JCap. He's my student. I'll tell him about you. OTT, you're hilarious. If you ever feel like skipping a bit of sleep, pop to the charts at 1 AM your time for 2 hours. Okay, interesting. You think that's one of the best trading positions? Project is on a whole different level of trading. He's trading Asia Open and London Open. That boy is big brained. Maybe 2 years and you're out here catching 20 R bangers. You're incredible, damn. Yes, it's weird, but it works. My he knows something we don't, man. Yep. Okay, that kind of went to 1-to-1. That's not a break even. Sorry, I was a good girl at school and Joe was an absolute menace. My stuff experienced myself so much. People that come in their queues straight away. We don't want them people. My just don't go 24 hours on me again. Yeah. Asia's 100 times better than London on NQ. That's interesting, Project Freedom. I mean, to be fair, when I did the 24-hour stream, don't worry, I won't do that again. I learned my lesson. I was finished. Well, to be fair, I had the beer run the next day, but I did it. But then that Sunday, I did not move. Your streaming for 24 hours was, you wouldn't assume it's difficult, right? Because you just kind of sit here. It's rough. It's rough. You get a headache. You're just like in front of screens the whole time. Non-stop talking. Guys, non-stop talking. Thank heavens. I realized now that my parents were down here. Because a lot of people actually ask me why I'm so quiet. I'm a very quiet person when I'm around lots of people. Like, I even talk soft. Like, some people struggle to hear me. I know you guys don't, but that's just because I'm weird around you, so I can project more. Anyways. Speaking about being weird. I did realize that both my sister and my mother are both very loud and outspoken, so I learned to just kind of sit back and watch. So that is, I think it's actually part of the reason why, like, too much interaction is just too much. I can't cope. It's 1 a.m. SA time, start watching chart, 1:30 a.m. setup shows up, and done by 2:15 a.m. You want a 24-hour stream? Hell no, Mikwave. The rest, and if you really have to, come back after the first 30 minutes of New York. He been there, done that. Project that's called an addiction out of all times. Wake up during the night. I will be trading in Q now. It has been good since the war, but I get a 5-point spread during Asia and I'm asleep. Wow. Debbie, you were definitely not good at school. OTT, I'm from SA but live in Asia. I'm really green. I just sort of trading for fun right now. Just gonna crash from New York City. This price action looking like a white. And on the cocoon stage, Louis. Butterfly humor, I love it. That's okay, Louis. Enjoy. We'll see you then for New York session. What's your biggest motivation right now? Ooh, this is cool. Freedom and proving something to myself, probably. Because I'm stubborn and the thought of being financially free and free of bosses and yeah, just how do I put this? Free of people. That sounds terrible, but I'm very much a bit of an introvert. I don't like having to deal with humans. So to just be free, I think, is the main thing, and to kind of prove something to myself that I can be successful on my own. I like that question. Serena, no one's asked me that question in a while. That is one of my favorite questions. No person who decides to trade is good at school. Rude. My god, I never got good. That the globe is open based on value. It has a much higher volatility compared to London. Oh, thanks, Rolf. Rolf has got this. Lucky Mon, what's up? What time do I normally start streaming? For London Open, I'll do EST time. EST time at around 3 a.m. 10 to 3. So 2:50. Am I right? Yes. 10 to 3 a.m. And then I'm back for the New York session. So again, using EST time, I then stream 9:15. Yeah. So basically, London and New York Open. I am here. Twice a day, every day, y'all. Except for tomorrow and Thursday morning. From then on, twice a day, every day. Maya wants a Lambo. Just joined today. Welcome, Lucky Man. Welcome. Maya doesn't want to socialize and doesn't want to touch grass screens and bird trading. Day level. I remember this has been retail trading years of just getting back home from work and having the chance of working during the year. Introverts for the win. Heck yeah, Multimiro. Oh, cheers, Louis. Enjoy. Serena Wealth, what's your time life? Proving it to yourself. How far along your journey are you? So, Serena Wealth, I am... Where am I at? I'm just over a year in. I am aware that people go at different paces. And there's obviously a lot of things that make it a bit more challenging, depending on people's life and time but let's say I would like to be profitable at like 3 years. I think that's a decent amount of time, right? And I feel like every day I'm still learning something new. Still realizing something, still getting confused about something, still messing up, still getting some perfect entries, you know? Still have moments where I want to like smack myself in the head. And trying to defend trading mindset full-time marketing. Perhaps you're just younger than me. Yeah, wonderful. I'll be here with you in chat. It's nighttime on my side, but I'll be back on you. That is awesome, Lucky Mon. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. The community. We're a little bit weird here, so yeah. We're very weird here. But it's our thing, so it's okay. We have fun. You know, I grew up during the best time. I promise you, you don't believe me. Lambos and Elova Beach / Tony Roads don't work well. Project Freedom Trading. All them potholes. You're ruining all them nice cars. I love it. People who claim to be profitable after a year low-key just going through a winning streak. Fast money does not last, so 3 years is a great time to adapt and grow. There we go. What is it that we always say, and I love it? It's a marathon, not a sprint. Took me 7 years while working. Okay, to become profitable. However, math is the answer, or at least it was for me. But on a good week, only 65, 75% profitable. That's good though, Stu. 65 to 75% profitable is really good. My cousin was profitable after his second year. Now he has multiple profit accounts which exceed 500k together. Damn, Mikuabe. Is that what got you into trading? I don't actually think I ever asked you what got you into trading. I thought, good lad, our generation was the best ever. The point is not to give up, yeah. I'll never give up. Yeah. I'll never give up. But might have to slowly cut back hours when I move back to Joburg, which is gonna suck a little bit, but it is what it is. Microwave accurate, I would say 2 years is realistic. 1 year, you just got 1 year of data. If you stuck for one strat, so realistically you got like 3 months of data on the strat you're using. Not that you're on candles. Thank you, Project Freedom. You're amazing. Be good. Went on the trade TP before calling, and I'm stubborn. That's why. Oh, there we go. That's valid. Me and you both, Mikuave. I'm an absolute stubborn individual. It is a blessing and a curse. I mean, to me, I do actually want to talk to you about your trading hours. There we go. If you didn't work for them, you hunted them down like we did. I didn't become profitable until my 3rd year, which is now. Oh, nice. I had to get the greed out of my system. Went full port too many times early on. Old Lamp, like I said, this is where live streaming has actually helped. It's helped a lot with the discipline because y'all are very quick to call me out when the emotions start coming into play. Yeah, y'all are very quick to call me out and be like, what are you doing? You're being an idiot, stop that. And I'm like, oh, okay, you're right, my bad. So trading live obviously has its downsides. It's quite difficult when there's, not always, but in general, there's a 50-50 split on ideas, and people obviously see the charts differently. And some people will be like, why on earth are you buying there? And others will be like, that's a perfect spot, go for it. So it does make you like do a lot of like triple guessing of yourself and your strategy, because you're like, oh no, maybe I'm messing things up. But like I said, the one thing that live streaming your trades definitely does, 100%, is it keeps you grounded. I think that's the correct word. It definitely keeps you grounded. It stops you from going tilt. Like I do it now on the paper trading because I can. It's paper trading. It's fine. But now and then when I want to just go and tilt, I'll pop onto the paper. What I do on the paper trading is what I probably would have done on my eval if I didn't have you guys kind of keep me there. Okay, about to be taken out there. Institutional trader. OTT best hours I think is around London and New York Open. Everyone who doesn't use ICT is from. Wow. You'll be billionaires. Just trade the opposite directions of the chat and you'll do 90% profitable. Rolf, that is hilarious. Okay, but Rolf, hear me out. Hear me out, Rolf. If the chat is at a 50-50 divide, what do you do? Because some are saying buy, some are saying sell. So we must keep discipline even on paper trading. I'll share with you all soon something an institutional trader taught me to help everyone trading journey. I'll share it tomorrow, headed to bed. Okay, old lame, I'm now genuinely curious. Can't reinforce damaging behaviors. No, still maybe I'm a millionaire. But did you have you watched the new chart fanatic? Ah, poop. Okay, well, I mean, still out in profit, but still. ICT and order flow together, Dave, not yet, but definitely will now. I wonder how he incorporates ICT with order flow. Yeah. Help me out then. Yeah, hope you know, or will be. I think OTT is on his way. Definitely. And when he makes it big, he must not forget his older sister. Just saying. How's work going? Are you doing fantastic? Or is work going well, rather? Not are you doing is work going well? There we go. 32 is quite clever, I can't deny. Lance, what's up? Oh, did you say them too? I'll be about for New York after work. Weather's gone bad and I can't convince him to go out in it with me. Wow, that's rude. Find better friends. Wow. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. To be fair, I can't even convince Perry to go for a run with me, so how are you gonna convince people to go in bad weather to do things? I can't even convince my dog that going for a run is fun. So... Let's run a poll. Long or short, guys? Okay, bet roll. Let's see. Let's run a poll. I can almost guarantee you it's gonna be 50-50. Ew. Sorry. I just UVP. I've read past the order flow. I must say, using ICT and order flow is how I would do it. Maybe not that BP is bad, but like I think that's what I would be trading. I don't doubt that ICT can work, but I've heard some sketchy things about the man himself and as such, I disregard the strategy that comes along with him. One day I'm convinced microwave ICT works. And I wait for confirmation. Some guy agreed. I just took the understanding of the concepts and framed my own trade style. But that's not enough to actually be profitable. I need to wait for confirmation. Market is unclear. Okay. ICT does work. OTT, I know it does. I just keep the community behind and the people that teach it is the ultimate scam strat. That's awesome. OTT. I don't use any indicators, however I use S&P or indicators trading the FTSE. We're trading inside the price, not outside. But yeah, I get you, and definitely check out very clearly how it uses both together, even from his technique of leading them together. It's just like bloody market makers. I'm part of this super and resistance community. They seem chill. Oh man. RTT, are you speaking mean of your father? That's wild. Oh, that was a nice stretch. Anyways. Okay, so far the shorts are working wild. Oh. Okay, so if I hadn't have moved stop loss into profit, let's see what this would have done. Yeah, short is winning by 80% right now. On the vertical, no one has put a vote in on the horizontal. Come on. Come on, horizontal stream, let's go. Get your votes in. Actually, the simpler the strat, the cooler the community. I would never be mean to my father. I'm mean to the community. They're saying short. Yep, somewhere right. Like I've never seen a support and resistance. You do not be chill. Yeah, short is winning by 80%. Like I said, on the horizontal, you'll need to be better. Does no one have any thoughts about where they think this is going? How often? Horizontal slacking. Honestly. There's 35 people there. No one's popping in a... No one has put a vote in for if they think this is long or short. Yeah, we got someone. Someone put in a vote for long. Woo! Okay. But whoever trades trend line, I have both sides of your... Hello, wow, OTT. Rough. OTT is savage. This is a consolidation territory with low volume, no activity. There's slow market businessmen. I'm very handling day-to-day tasks. There's market, not moving day. Let's wait for New York. No, Maltimir, no, I'm not. Again, this is on paper. I'm not taking a trade. This is in the no touchy zone. No touchy. You know, don't diddle in the middle. What are all the phrases? Don't diddle in the middle. Don't... Well, just basically don't mess with the chop. Chop will chop you up and eat you for breakfast. Unless the trend line is on the chart to show Could it be grabbed? It doesn't belong on the chart. I'm happy, thank you, Shaki. Wait, why didn't you say me earlier, Shaki? Now I'm sad. Did I upset you? Shaki didn't come and talk to me earlier. Now I'm sad. Let's see what the coin says. Is the coin going to agree? I stopped it. Okay, the coin says buy. Just saying, the coin says buys. That was me, I said long. I went to peep at Tor YouTube. I didn't see a singular execution. But she doesn't really post her... It might... How do I put this nicely? Because I don't want to start anything with anyone. I have one issue only with Tori. If she's doing well for herself, seriously, well done. She explains her trades really, really well, which is awesome, but you never see one executed. You never see it live, you never see it being taken. You just hear about it afterwards, right? You kind of want to see it being traded live to be like, ah, this legit, you know. Not saying it has to be on a live stream, but you can still record taking the trade. Or else it does seem a little bit like... Is it real or not? Beef, beef, beef. 6k horse. Oh my, versus Tori. Well, no, she would win. I mean, I can't say anything. She got a flipping Lambo. I got nothing. I say that. I got the best community. That's what I've got. She does have a purple Lambo though, but still. The Lambo? She got a... No? Was it a purple Lambo? It was a Lambo. GT's story still going. Oh, she used to come up my feed all the time. Now she never does. Yeah, because some guy, now you're part of this community. I'm just gonna make sure nice and new. Hi, all the heart. What's up? How you doing? OTT, have you ever tried stand-up chill? Just got complaining about no votes on the horizontal stream. Just got told to basically sit down and shut up. Okay, anyways. So she doesn't shut no more. She just looks like she's profit and sells her 6k course. Nah, you feisty. I reckon you can kick her ass. Thank you, some guy. So I mean, if she hits me with her Lambo, I don't even know if I'll complain. You stream and don't show your trades are definitely fake. Yep. The word you're looking for is another thing that makes me mad. How can you be affiliated with props but can't bloody pass one? Hey! Well, I have passed one. I've passed an eval. I just haven't gotten a payout yet. But I passed. Guys, the first chance I'm profitable, I'm seeking a course. Sorry. What? Let's make it happen. 2 traders enter the octagon. 1 Maya leaves. I got 2 purple Lambos. Just ask AI. Purple Rari. I hear my voice when you say it out loud. Do I think ICT is good at trading? I think he has great concepts. Yeah. Maybe overcomplicated. And maybe that's what doesn't help. If he's an overthinker like me and he keeps finding things, he's gonna talk himself into a bad trade or talk himself out of a really good trade because there's too much information. That's the thing with me. I almost have to keep it simple, else I really overcomplicate things to a next level, and I do dumb things because I've overcomplicated it. For me, the more simple and the more basic, the better. Or else I talk myself into really bad ones because I'm like, oh, but look at this, this, and this, and this. Or I talk myself out of really, really good ones. That is my burden. I overthink. It's fun. Or it took $100 to 1 minute. I got 2 pink and rainbow helicopters. Just ask AI. Oh, selling a course. I mean, oh, make Robbie, you're selling a course. Go. Is the poll really 50-50? So on the horizontal, long is winning by 67%. On the vertical, short's winning by 54%. So it's close enough to being 50-50 roll. I think if she called trade, she would have a lot more credibility, but in her own admission, she has admitted her trend line style of trading compared to order flow. Oh, that's interesting. But it's just, I guess it's just different for those people that don't like using order flow, right? Could maybe be that. Even I doubt I think actually executes live because he has too many snaps, but I do say he does have a lot of profitable traders using his technique. That's exactly it. Is he a good trader himself? I don't really know. But I know a lot of people that have used his technique and are really good traders. OTT is one of them, right? Solly, another one. So if his techniques are helping... Oh, I said that like a weirdo. If his techniques are helping others, then that's amazing. Kyle with that, what's up? ICT works, just ask OTT. There we go. Put on YouTube somewhere that shows some of the scammy live trades he does so high. He's on demo account, he kept resetting or pre-recording and he just act like live. I'll be honest, you start seeing people buying a 6k course, you really think you would want to trade to sell the course? I guess, but damn, 6k is insane. Mikrowave is salty. Mikrowave saying, ICT turns you into a millionaire if you were a billionaire. Again, guys, I truly and honestly believe that any strategy is capable of being profitable. The only question is... How do I put this? Do you know when to execute? How often to execute? Do you stick to your rules? You know, there's a bunch of things, but any strategy could be profitable. Even a flipping coin toss could be profitable. As long as you know, like if the coin toss says sell and it's very clearly in a bullish market, you kind of go, maybe not. There we go. Profitability comes from a mindset and approach, not from strategy. Kyle with a hat. Right back to working. Oh, cheers, Thumb Guy. Thank you for popping up, giving us your 2 cents. Love it. Wait. I will message you. I've seen recently his Twitter posts that don't make sense and also because he just wants to teach a new content. You'll be unprofitable. That's rough. What's the definition of a strategy? I've never been asked that question. I don't actually know how to answer that. What is the definition of a strategy? I guess it's... in the name, it's just strategic way of playing the market. No, that's not it. Yeah, when I make a course, my sister is a teacher of like 10 years. I'm gonna get her to build me. Ooh, that's cool, Big Wave. A coin toss from. But I do believe my strategies will work if you execute them at the right time. But that is also applicable in roulette. Stu, but that's exactly it. I always said this, no one is wrong. No one in this poll is wrong either. Saying long or short, literally it's at 50-50 now, by the way, with regards to the poll on the vertical. Horizontal, the long is still winning by 67%. But no one is ever incorrect with saying it's about to go long or it's about to go short. The question is when, timing, and for how long. So the size of it. Because I mean, someone here could say it's about to go long and it pushes up and they're not wrong, it went long. But only for, let's get this accurate, only for like 6.5 points. So if they wanted a super quick 6-point scalp, you were not wrong, it went long there. Would I have gotten a win on that long? No. Because it doesn't work with my strategy and my TP would be a lot higher. But they weren't necessarily wrong, you know, so it's all about timing and size. Yeah, timing and size, I guess.
That's what she said. Michael.
Ooh. I'd rather play Bundred if I pick a coin than use ICT RAW. Ninja, I would love to see a stoic mindset, profitable trading a losing strategy. Ooh, that would be interesting, Ninja. There is not a losing strategy, there's only correctly and incorrectly executed strategy. I said sideways, there we go. That's why the flip have paid Discord or mentorship and use investment around games. Okay, my strategy is to trade the opposite of the ball. If your strategy isn't giving you an edge in the market, then might as well just randomly choose buy or sell. So strategy can be seen as a procedure. There were consistency layers now in the P&L. A consistent execution strategy over expectancy. Question is, does it have an edge? In trading, calling bull or bear is not 50-50 because of your stop loss. However, sure, in the long run, that would be true. You guys, you heard it from my ass. It doesn't matter. One MNQ at 60 points an hour is a lot of points. Yes. Cue the stop loss down if you don't like you. Sorry, I thought I heard like screaming. There we go. This is a fucking thing, by the way. Anyways. She outside humanity, but I mean, she still left me. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, guys, basically, so on the vertical, I'm ending the poll now quickly. So on the vertical, short won by 55%. Okay, and on the horizontal, the long won by 54%. So basically, it was a 50-50 of what people thought was about to happen. So do you know what we're gonna do? Okay, this said bye. This is paper trading, by the way, guys, just before you all shout at me. All right, I have to trust my strategy. Rolf, you are hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay. Coins for the winner chicken dinner. Apparently it reaches there. Right, even. Why is this working? Oh man. See guys, maybe this is just a good coin. I could not bossing is but there's a man alone. Oh. Out the window. Wow. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, so So there was one missed trade today. I said this one, it didn't come down to get me in. This was a missed one over here. It is what it is. One missed trade today, nothing else for me was a good setup. So here we are doing coin toss trades. Why not? We're having fun. This should actually be there at the tippy top. There we go. That's better. Jay. Oh my gosh. Is Jay watching this, Debbie? Poor Jay. I'm just waiting for Jay to see my comment and be offended. Is Jay actually watching this right now? This poor man. He's just like, Debbie, like, come, you're gonna be part of this community. And he's just there going, what the heck is going on? Long target 550. So 550 do be the place. Oopsie daisies. Do be the point of interest. Ah, damn. Break even. Do 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 do. Man. Bap bap bap. Man. To be honest, I'm just hoping Jay is a real person at this point. I guess. You never know. Online is wild. You never know anything. Oh, boo! For all my Londoners. Yes, I'm gonna just say Londoners. For those that don't come and join me on New York session, I'm a little bit sad. I will not be here tomorrow or Thursday, London session, unfortunately, but I shall be back. Well, I won't be here for New York session tomorrow either, so I won't be here Wednesday, New York, but I will be back Thursday, New York session. I hope. Hopefully there's no traffic. There shouldn't be traffic. Like I said, I'm gonna basically land off of my flight, go and drive home, and then I should be back in time for New York Open. It'll rise more if it goes higher. Yes, he is watching, and he says, like, get offended even. Thanks for the insightful read. Yes, he is real. Do you think I'm doing all this coding? I mean, you never know. You are a smart cookie. Ah, took me out now going up. That was rude. That was rude. Yeah. I'm gonna be sassy about it. If you're not here tomorrow, I won't be here tomorrow. I mean, Stu, I guess, how would you be here tomorrow? You can't exactly join the stream if there ain't no stream. Oh no, Debbie might be 40 now. Uncle's ways. This is the internet. Popping from time to time during New York when NQ makes a new high. I'll let you guys know. Ooh, thanks, Ralph. Have I heard about the turtle trade? What? Kyle, that? No, who dat? What that? Who, what, why, when, how? I feel like I'm missing some things. Aw, sugar honey iced tea, man. How rude. Damn, that's a good point. Well, looks like I'm Debbie the trucker. Oh no! Nah, truck it. Ah, man. Guys. You know what? At least I have you guys here for these boring days. Cause damn. Boring is a little bit of an understatement sometimes, seriously. Experiment conducted in the 80s to prove anyone can learn to trade. They were taught by Richard Dickinson and made hundreds of millions trading futures. No? That is interesting. Is there a paper that they did, or a documentary? Maybe I'm trying to pick 12-year-old me at a truck stop, but they traded everything from orange juice to Nasdaq. That's... What did they have the most success in? Oh my gosh, did I have a stroke? What did they have the most success in? There we go. Nailed it. I'm not sure, but there is a ton of content about them. Oh, Kyle, what the heck do I got you on Discord? Can you send it to me? Tough commodities, soybeans, wheat. Interesting. I've always wondered what happened to that kid. Also, US equities. Is the soybean really good to trade? I saw it the one day and I was very like curious because I'm a bit of a curious individual. The soybeans are good, I don't know, asset to trade. I mean, I know there's also cattle. I was actually amazed when Jordy said that there were futures contracts for farm crops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can also trade cattle, if I'm not mistaken. Micro more to point, what were you doing at a truck stop at 12? He lives life on the edge. He was told he would be offered free things, free sweets. Soybean oil is better, go look at ZL. Ooh, thanks, Ralph. Okay. In the chop, we toss a coin. Toss a coin to your rich old valley of plenty. Do 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 do. Sorry, that's very much the nerd in me. Sing. Oh, now I kind of want to binge watch The Wit. No, but I don't want to watch the new season. A bit of a tricky one. That do be a tricky one. Yeah, my parents used to say if I got kidnapped, meet back in an hour. That is hilarious. Do you know what? I agree with your parents. Okay, so turtle traders. I need to actually make a note of this. So, what was it? It was turtle traders. Where's my notepad? I have way too many things on this poor notepad. Okay, so turtle traders. What was it that OTT was talking about? 15 unprofitable traders. Was it versus 1 profitable? Anything else? Genuinely looking at these things now. What the heck, man? Okay. It's everything English things I used to get all that when I was growing up. How many kids were kidnapped and returned if they were irritating that this became a thing? Maybe that's the better question. Okay, now I'm gonna follow. Hey, Smithers. Smithers, lad, how much do you make a month from this? Nothing yet for me. I'm not profitable yet. But whoa. Anyways, I know a lot of people that earn more than they would at a day job from trading every month. I'm guessing a lot for it to become the norm. I mean, it didn't take me out. Don't know how. Now I can move it. Let's move it there. That was an insane flipping candle. Anyways, moving on. Oh no! Translator got your stop! I got kidnapped from the island but never got returned. Just adjusted. Okay, moving on. How long do you think you need to do it for to become profitable consistently? Oh, we were actually having this discussion earlier. What we kind of agreed on 3 to 5 years, right? Somewhere there. People go at different paces. Maybe you manage it after 1 year, but in general, it's a 3 to 5 year window, I would have to say. So it's not a marathon. Nope, I lied. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Butchered that. Nelly said it's not a marathon, it's a sprint. No, 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 no. It is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a one step at a time type of situation, and you learn something and you get losses and then you learn not to do that. Oh no! Hey! Good coin. Okay, coin gave me that trade. In the coin we trust. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's a reason I paper trade that. Stu was one of the... I got taken. No, Stu. I like printing. We have an island boy in chat. No, guys. Oh, no, guys. Number 1, translate. This is for you. Respectfully, this is the stop loss sound. I'm so sorry. And again. I'm so sorry. They got me out of reds. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. What just happened? Did some news come out? How did what in here? What just what? How? What? Why? How? Who? Where? When? What just happened? Mm-hmm. 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 Alrighty then. Trumps out on this one again. Your paper trading my strategy. I told you I'd learn. I mean, yeah, Debbie, but not that type of island. I'm from the Caribbean, living north. Bob, what did I do? I'm paper trading. What did I do? Hi, Bob. Strategy works trusted. At this point, I usually don't have stop loss for this reason, but Trump lately is playing games, so I get scared sometimes. Translate to not have a stop loss, I think, is absolutely mad lad work. Just saying. Absolutely mad lad. I'm just playing, I mean anything, but honestly, I just like to have a laugh. You know what's ironic? If I did a bob to bob, what does this look like on a 5-minute? If I had done a bob to bob trade, that when it broke here and just left it. This might actually be going back up now. Trading without a stop loss isn't an option, it's mandatory. To trade without a stop loss. Ralph, are you crazy? Mental stop loss is there always. I don't hold. Okay. That's a very loud bird. Bird shush! Sorry, there's this very loud bird making all the damn noise. It's not as bad as Mikuave's, but it's still there. Good grief. Like in the house. Very, very loud bird. Toss a coin to your witcher. Damn. That's not gonna be stuck in my head. Forever and ever and ever and ever. I meant with that you. Yeah, okay. So you have to. Got it. I was gonna be like, what? No, you have to trade with a stop loss. Bird is gone. I think Rose ate it. Oh, that's dark as heck. Okay, moving on. Let's see if this comes back down. Shall we do another coin toss? It says bye. Okay. TP at the bob level. I know there's a lot of chaos going on right now. We're having fun. Like I said, I can't really trade this, so might as well have a little bit of fun while doing this. I used to trade without a stop loss. It's never ended well. Yep. Well, long as it is. Apparently, the coin said take it long. For those of you that maybe just hopped on, this is a complete joke. I am paper trading a coin toss. I wait for an A+ setup to present itself on, and then I'll pop over to my funded. I missed one this morning. I placed a trade, it didn't come and tag me in, and then I did miss one winning trade earlier. That is literally the only A+. Well, yeah, there was 2 A+ setups, one didn't tag me in, one I missed. I was too late. It is what it is. That is all that has presented itself to me today, which is quite frustrating, but it's fine. The coin toss has been doing quite an okay job, just saying. I actually can't remember when last you looked at London. To be fair, McWava, yesterday was pretty good. Yesterday I had a win during London. It was a banger A+ setup. When it takes out the high, I shall go to break even. Boop, break even. Okay, but above break even, but still. Bob to bob. Look at it go. Yeah, like I said, Mikwava, yesterday was a nice win. Yesterday New York session was trash. But yesterday London session was very decent. No? I feel like I mixed that up. Let's try that again. Yesterday New York session was not great. Yesterday London session was good. There we go. Our strategy is printing. Ah, y'all are funny. Uh-oh. Might come and taketh me out here. See what this does at this level. Let's see if this goes back up. Or not. Oh, it's hit a little bit of a resistance zone there on ES. No? Yes, maybe? New York PM was good. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. See, I don't trade New York PM. Bummer. But New York PM did actually look better trending-wise. AM was just a little bit of a chop city. I am not looking forward to the drive I have to take later. After New York. But gotta do what we gotta do, right? There cannot be resistance where price never existed. What do you mean by that? Just got 2 new monitors delivered. 5K! Damn, what the heck, man? That would have been rude. Sorry, just looking at this setup here. Would have missed the entry and then gone straight up to where TP would have been. Ah, the audacity. Anyways, put that on for curiosity. That would have hurt all the feelings all at once. Rough. We're going sideways. Whee! The New York from yesterday was similar to what's happening now. Yes, Ralph, basically. The film yesterday was a... Oh, I got faked out and lost my winning streak. It can have to be where price has never been. Okay, there we go. Jackie, what would you consider as resistance? I just say it's a point that it struggles to break through. Once it has, because there's resistance there, it's struggling to push through it. That's my understanding of resistance. And there's a lot of things that could cause resistance. Supposedly it's big players having their orders stacked in there and protecting them when price comes close. Yes. But then you could definitely have resistance higher up, further up than where price has been. Because they can place their orders wherever they want it to be, right? Oh, but why? Ah, manipulation, probably. When in doubt, it's most likely to manipulate the markets. 5K for more space for charts. There we go. Stu knows his priorities. Stu knows what he wants in life. How can they have orders at prices that were never reached? Easy plan for the future. But you can't say there's not resistance here if prices have reached there. But they can still have resistance if they have orders waiting up here. There will definitely be something there. Ah, break even. Lots of little break evens here and there. You know, I could have done the same thing for 2.5K. I want sushi in a stew. What? Stew. Stu, is that how you get your name? Maya has the basic definition right. A lot of things can cause a resistance before prices even reach that area. For example, people taking profits at a psychological level, margin calls, etc. Monitors to buy because that's insane. I give up. Oh, okay. So limit orders can stop price, but they won't cause movement. I was gone, had to strike. That's okay, Hannah. How about you get it, sushi? Yeah, I now get it, but I never knew that's where you got it from. Also, why? Yes. Daddy jokes. Oh. Also, please never say daddy jokes again. Oh my gosh. Okay. I thought his name was Stuart and he like... I did not think Stushi was sushi and stew. Because it wasn't occupied in Gmail. I mean, that's valid. I can't fault you on that way of thinking. You can set limit orders above the current price, meaning you can set sell orders at prices that haven't been reached yet. Shaki's got my back. Mad love for you. Curious about this. This is going against a lot of things, but still. Curiosity. Much did now not work out, but anyways. I actually really don't like sushi though. Sushi's amazing! How dare you? I'm offended. So they burn money to protect orders that haven't been executed yet. No, there's no point in arguing. Institutional deal with margin calls as well. The difference is they have the money to hedge with options, so when they lose, they still win. There we go. No, I wasn't. Sushi is the best food in the world. Here you go. Me and Mikwave are both offended to the next level right now. If there was one food I could eat till the end of time, it would be sushi. Wouldn't you die if you only ate sushi? I'm pretty sure you would die if you only ate sushi. Like, there's too much of something in the raw fish. I'm pretty sure I've seen that somewhere. Burn what money if price never reaches those levels, no contracts are executed, and there's no money spent. Okay, cool. Glad me and Jackie are both confused about the same thing right now. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay. Low-key but irritating that this is working out so well right now. Especially because this is like my strategy that's working out well right now. I'll stew that sushi all the time. Maybe not. Maybe there's a misunderstanding going on, Kyle. Sushi, you need a bigger spoonful of stewing. He's stewing up rubbish, that's what he's doing. I think I'm funny. Anyways, you don't have to have fish sushi. You can have corn, chicken, cucumber, spicy. I think the problem is the mercury levels. That's it. It was the mercury levels in the salmon. But I guess if you put different sauces on it, that feels like a crime though. Like, prawn is fine, but chicken! I've never had chicken on sushi. Who has chicken on sushi? What? School Gaming, what's happening? Chicken on sushi? You're gonna have to send me photos of this, because I've never heard of chicken on sushi. That's, like... That's atrocious. That's what that is. I'm offended for all sushi makers out there. Okay. I've made a little bit of a decision. We're gonna do this. There we go. Sorry, it just wasn't closing out, but we're gonna do this for New York session. Ollie, I actually think you mentioned doing this the other day. I'm gonna give it a go today. New York session. A+ setup, I'll still take on the funded. Every single potential setup I'm gonna take with my strategy. Like an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, whatever. I'll take every single one, because this was a B setup. It had two things. Worked out really well. I'm gonna give that a go, actually, during New York. So a lot of things will be taken on paper, but obviously an A+ setup, I'll go quickly to the fund and take that one. But I'm going to be taking every single little trade that I can. Like almost take every range. Just out of curiosity, let's do this, and then we'll label each one and see what happens. Tempura chicken sushi is good, so chef now California sushi roll. Okay. I'll microwave my sushi, but what is wrong with you? I mean, that one trade, because I traded the correct amount. Yeah. So watch what happens when the price gets down to the price rate, okay? Pause. Put chicken and sushi, sweet home Alabama, damn ninja. You're too funny. Oh man, okay, let me go. Hello! I've now made that decision. So New York session's gonna be interesting. I'm going to take every single setup, obviously on the paper. The A+ setup, obviously I'll quickly change to the funded and take an A+ setup on the funded. But otherwise, with my strategy, so I won't do a coin toss unless there's really nothing and then screw it. But with my strategy, I'm going to take every single one I see. Like I said, an ABC, any range, basically. Any range. And it's labeled, let's do a little bit of a forward testing session for New York today, out of curiosity. That's the plan anyway. So I'm then going to call it there. I'm going to search up chicken tempura sushi. Actually, just pop it in the Discord. Ollie, I'm super intrigued / grossed out. But I love you all madly. I'll then be back for New York session. Let's do this. Keen for a bit of a forward testing, because that was actually a really nice trade. Literally wicked in and down. But that was like a B, maybe a C setup at best. Okay. It's fine. I love you guys madly. I'll be back for New York session. Let's do this. Yes. Remember, I won't be here tomorrow or Thursday morning for London. Sorry, guys. Okay, but I'll see you then tomorrow. Love you guys madly. Be good. Trade safe. Be back for New York.